And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Seattle. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Get the fullback involved here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
What that play shows you is that if you're not keyed in on the fullback right away, he's going to make you pay.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Has the connection to Smythe. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go,
Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Hey, here we go, hey.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
Here we go,
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. There we go, Sonoma.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
There we go, Sonoma.
Running with Walker again. Still working past the 40. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut the lead to just a field goal. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, tight. Come on, 2. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completes this one to Hill. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Pass complete to Walker. Juke the defender. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks need only 1 to take the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right, come on. Turbo 3, kick.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, here's Tua. Achane reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They just get the play off. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 37. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, and this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Tua. Defense too much. The Seahawks grab him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down. Tua out of the pistol. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Smith to throw. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Walker hauls it in. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready.
Staying with Walker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Hey, here we go, hey. There goes it.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he gets it to the one, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks hold an 11-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Myers to add the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, cover one. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To throw, Tagovailoa. Dump off complete to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
He'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returnable from the 1. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They go play action. Here's Smith. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, here we go.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
44, ready.
This might be a free play for him. A massive shot towards the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness to see him jump and shoot it deep on the free play. Now we'll get the call. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they're going to stay down by 5. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
There we go, to one.
Toss play, this is Walker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Snowball. Hey, let's go Wednesday.
Blitz coming for Smith. He finds Fant. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And this one does not go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
2 now from the gun. Connection made to Beckham. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this 1st down.
Ready to stay.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
They bring their tight end left. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Ready.
2nd and 13. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Walker running right. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
49, flip it off, 49. Hey, here we go, hey.
The give now to Walker. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Buying some time right. Pass complete to Walker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And that keeps the lead at 12.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
First down, here's Tua. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Smith to the air now. Walker hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They go with Walker here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And he's got a free play here. This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Smith. Pass complete on the screen. Get some space around midfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Dump off complete to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He breaks the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. That one is caught. Left side of the field. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Achan reels it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Tagovailoa again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They send Metcalf left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Slow ball, slow ball.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running with Walker again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Past the 25. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Walker running to the right. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the 1st. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. But that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. They'll set up the screen. Has some room to work. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Myers to add the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
21G, 21G.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Trying to push it deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.